Got it! I'll keep this cartoon-style slapstick comedy clearly non-magical, with real saliva, exaggerated sound effects, lots of dialogue, and a chaptered fantasy action-adventure tone, exactly as you described. Only ponies, set in Ponyville, with Ghost Pony as a male alicorn father. Here we go. Title: A Very Messy Hearth's Warming School Day. Chapter 1, Morning Rush in Ponyville. Rooster crowing cock-a-doodle-doo. Hooves clattering. Clip-clop. The sun rose over Ponyville as Ghost Pony, a tall male alicorn, stood in the doorway of his home, adjusting saddlebags and straightening scarves. "All right, kids," Ghost Pony called warmly. "Backpacks on! Lunch is packed! Let's move it!" 5 small ponies hurried around the room. Stephanie W. Kincaid, a small Earth Pony filly, swallowed nervously, trying to stand tall. Jack Farmer, a Pegasus colt, flapped lazily. Danny Farmer, an alicorn filly, sparkled with excitement. Lacey Farmer, another alicorn filly, hummed happily. Lightning Zap, a unicorn colt, grinned mischievously, sparks popping faintly from his horn. Stephanie took a deep breath. "Stephanie, be brave like Dad." Ghost Pony knelt down, smiling proudly. "Stephanie, remember," he said gently, "being brave doesn't mean not being scared. It means doing the right thing anyway." She nodded firmly. Lightning Zap bounced in place. "Daddy, I won't zap any pony today." Ghost Pony raised an eyebrow. "Don't zap any pony," Lightning Zap saluted. "I won't zap any pony, Daddy." School bell, ding, ding, ding. "All right, kids," Ghost Pony said. "See you when you get out of school, off toward Ponyville School." I have to blaze. Dorothy's classroom. The classroom glittered with decorations. Paper streamers fluttering. Jingle bells. At the front stood Blaze Dorothy, a female alicorn teacher with a cheerful smile. "Good morning, every pony," she announced. "Today is our Hearth's warming Christmas party." Cheers erupted. Cookies, candy, and presents were stacked on tables. Lightning Zap's eyes widened. "Oh, shiny!" Chapter 3, Lightning Strikes Trouble. Lightning Zap's horn flickered. Electric crackle, pop. A cookie lifted into the air, then candy, then presents, then spark ignition, thump! The decorations caught fire. Ha! The foals shouted. Fire roaring, crackle whoosh. Blaze Dorothy gasped. Every pony stay calm. Lightning Zap laughed nervously. Oops. Stephanie stared at the flames, heart pounding. "Stephanie, what would Dad do?" She stepped to 4. Stephanie tries to be brave. Stephanie planted her hooves. She hocked, deep throat clear. She snorted, cheeks beginning to puff. Air inflating. Her cheeks swelled, bigger, rounder. They wobbled and jiggled as she took in more air and saliva. Cheek movement, wobble. Inside her mouth, saliva sloshing, slosh, glop. Low growling noises escaped her cheeks as pressure built. Cheek rumble. She tried to speak. Only bubble noises came out. Lightning Zap snickered and poked one cheek. Cheek poke. Poink. Whoa! Your face looks like a water balloon. Stephanie glared, cheeks wobbling as she walked forward. Cheeks wobbling, the sloshing reached its limit. Her cheeks trembled violently. Pressure build. Chapter 5, The Fire Hose Moment. Stephanie let out a deep gurgle. Gurgle, glolen, foosh. A massive blast of real saliva shot out like a fire hose. High pressure spray. Shh. Bubbles popping. BLBL, pop, pop, pop. She made loud bubble noises as the stream continued. Bubble. The flames were completely doused. Fire. Her cheeks rapidly deflated. Air escaping. Stephanie stood there soaked, panting. She sighed. "Okay, I can talk normal now." The room was silent. Then Lightning Zap burst out laughing. "Ha-ha, that was awesome!" The others stared at him, unimpressed. Chapter 6, After-School Consequences. Later that evening at home, Ghost Pony listened as all 4 siblings pointed hooves at Lightning Zap. "He set stuff on fire! He poked Stephanie! He laughed!" Lightning Zap gulped. Ghost Pony crossed his forelegs. "Lightning Zap," he said firmly, "you are grounded. 1 month." Lightning Zap's ears drooped. "Oh!" Stephanie stood quietly nearby. Ghost Pony smiled at her. "You did the right thing today," he said softly. "You were brave." Stephanie smiled, standing a little taller. At the end, if you more